So, welcome to online classes. Today we have to discuss about a new chapter, that is the second phase of partnership. In the last class we shall discuss about the basic concept of partnership account. In this class we have to discuss about the first phase of partnership account, that is admission of a partner. So admission of a partner, why we are going to make a admission, make an entry of a new person in the business. What is the reason why the partnership act came into existence? So in the last class itself I have to explain that whenever the failure of sole trading concern, there is a chance to exit, to enter the partnership firm into the business. If the partnership business has making the success, for that reason only we have to join into the partnership firm. So let us we have to know about the brief introduction about the admission of a partner. So as per the according to section 31 of Indian Partnership Act of 1932. So in our Indian Constitution, for the sake of business person, a particular act they are going to be passed. When the act is going to be passed? In the year 1932. In that year, so for the sake of the business person, they have to create a business law, or for that sake, in that law, section 31. So this is the exact section 31 which will tells about the entire partnership accounts only. So it will tell us about how the partnership is going to be existed, how the partnership is going to be wind up, what are the reasons, how we are going to be establish the partnership. We have to learn in this section only. According to this section, so section 31 of Indian Partnership Act of 1932, it will say that any eligible person can be admitted into partnership. Any eligible person, the person who have the capacity, the person who have the knowledge, the person who have the money, the person who have the talent to start the business, that person will be considered as a eligible person who is admitted into partnership with the consent of all partners. So in case of partnership, there may be at least two persons is there. So if the third person is going to be joining with the consent of, with the acceptance of all partners, or unless provided in the partnership deed. Whenever we have to enter into the partnership, we will make a one partnership deed. In that deed, we have to mention a chances in case of admission, means we have to enter the partner according to the deed, that is will be considered as a partnership. So this is the bright slide introduction about the partnership firm. Let us know about why the partnership is came into existence. What are the reason? So even though we also have to give the some reasons why we are coming to the college. First point, we want to increase our knowledge. We have to learn something. We have to success in our life. So we have to make it so many reasons. Like that also, in case of the partnership account, admission of a partner, that situation, why the partner is came into existence, why the existing firm has entered some other person into the business, means first reason they will say that to increase the capital. The first and foremost reason is to increase the capital. The person, they won't have the sufficient capital to run the previous business. For example, the business has invested 10 crore rupees in the business, but the 10 crores is not sufficient to purchase their machinery, to maintain the daily savings and daily expenses. For that sake, they need more money. So if we have to borrow money from the outside, we have to pay the interest. We have to pay some kind of our income to some other person. For that sake, without paying our income, we want to get the capital. We want to get the investment. Means there is a one way we have to welcome one more person into the business. So whenever he entering into the business, he invests something into the business. That something will be called as a capital. The first reason is to increase the capital of the business. The second reason, to expand the business. if a business want to expand more than his one or two branches means they need capital. Whenever we have to generate the capital means when we have to get the more partners from the partnership firm. So during that time only we have to expand our business. Without this capital, it is not possible to expand the business. So that is also one of the reasons with which we have to make an admission of your partner. So that is the second reason. Third one is to improve managerial ability. So in the existing firm, if the business has to faces the uncertainties or it faces the problems about the managing, during that time the new partner has been eligible, the manageable capacity will be there, means that person will be considered as a managerial person. So for the ability increases, so we need a one more person. That is also one of the reason for make the admission of a partner. And first and foremost, the reason is to increases the goodwill of the firm. GW is nothing but goodwill. Goodwill. So this is the most important task in this chapter only, goodwill and its treatment we have to get. That is very important. If we have to learn the treatment of the goodwill means definitely it is possible to get a good 12 marks section. The full marks we have to get according in this chapter only. So here to increase the goodwill of the firm will have the good name, reputation that is going to be increases when it is possible means if the people gathering into the partnership business, the partners has to work with their effort, the partners has to work with their knowledge, talent, then only it is possible to achieve their goals and all. So this is also one of the reason to make an admission of a partner. So this is about the slight introduction about the admission of a partner. Now we have to move to our important topic, that is the admission of a partner, meaning and what are the things we have to learn in this chapter as a theoretical basis. So here the first and foremost thing is meaning of admission of a partner. So this is one more question. They will ask in the examination point of view, what is meant by admission of a partner? Who is a partner and what is meant by admission of a partner? They will ask. So for that sake, we have to write like this manner only. So here, admission of a partner means taking a person into partnership firm as a partner for the benefit of the firm. So whenever we want to take an admission of a partner means our intention, our valuable method, we have to think that always we have to seek about the benefit of the firm, not for our personal benefit. So in some time they will be considered as a partner into the business, but that partner has to be, that person has been utilized to the new person as a servant in their home. During that time it is not a good thing. So here we have to welcome a new partner, we have to enter into the partnership firm with our intention as a partner, but the company also thought that that partner should be entered only for the benefit of the firm, not for the personal user. So here also admission of a partner means taking a person whom we are going to take a list. We won't take a robot, that is non-living thing. Whom we are going to take only a person, a human being should be considered as a person. So person into partnership, where we have to enter, welcome is into the partnership firm, not for the partnership. In the partnership firm, we have to enter a particular person as a partner. How we have to recognize him as a partner? Why this person is going to be entered? For the benefit of the firm, for the sake of increasing the capital, increasing the goodwill, increasing the profit, and also maintenance the managerial ability. For the sake only, we have to enter into the person, into the business, that will be considered as a partnership. So this is the first brief meaning of partnership firm. Next, in this partnership firm, which end of the ratios we have to get? So this question will be considered as a 2 marks question. What are the ratios related to the admission of a partner or else. So sometimes they will ask for the multiple choice questions or true or false question. So in which ratios will be affected in the admission of a partner? Mean here in the admission of a partner we have to consider only two ratios we are going to discuss. So first ratio is a sacrifice ratio. Second one is a new profit sharing ratio. The sacrifice ratio will be considered as a short term as SR and the new profit sharing ratio will be considered as NPSR, new profit sharing ratio. Basically, so sacrifice ratio refers to sacrifice ratio is a ratio where the old partners sacrifice their share of profit for the sake of new partner. So that ratio will be called as a sacrifice ratio. For example, so A and B are the existing partner. C is the new partner. During that time, so how much of share will be given in future for C means A has to sacrifice something about their profit and B has to sacrifice something about their share. The totally gathered and given to the C, that share will be called as a sacrifice share. We have to consider. So sacrifice ratio, how it is calculated? Sacrifice ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. Old share minus new share, we have to get sacrifice ratio. Next come to the another topic is new profit sharing ratio, NPSR, new profit sharing ratio. New profit sharing ratio is a ratio where after enter of the new partner in future they have estimated profits that will be distributed according to that ratio, that is called as a new profit sharing ratio. So in simple, NPSR, new profit sharing ratio, is a ratio where we have to calculate it to share future profits and losses. That ratio will be considered as a new profit sharing ratio. So this belongs to the 2 marks question only. So these are the two ratios we have to learn in this chapter also. Let's move to the some important topic in this chapter. What we have to get means goodwill. So here the itself we get goodwill. Good is nothing but very familiar. Will is nothing but goal. So here goodwill is one of the important aspect which will be affected to our business. Which are the aspect? Goodwill is the value of Goodwill is value of good value or good name or reputation of the business, which attracts more customers and helps the firm to earn more profit. What is mean by goodwill is nothing but goodwill is a good value, good name, good reputation of the business. So which attracts more customers and helps the firm to get more profit. So that is called goodwill. For example, on the occasion of Diwali, so everyone want to purchase a cloth. That cloth will belong to the good cloth. So in Kolar district, in here, if we want to purchase the cloth, means everyone has to prefer one particular shop. Like example, B or M. Why we have to? Everyone should be prefer BRM only, because we thought that in BRM we have to get good quality of products, good types of products, and also we have to get the good benefit about that product. So it will be considered as a good name. So like that only, if a business has to get a good name into the business, so that business will attract more customers during that time. It is a chances or possibility to make more sales. Whenever our sales will be increases, means automatically our goals also increases, our profit also increases, our company will get a stability position and we have to get a stable profits into the business. So for that sake, so goodwill will be considered as an important reputation of the business. Once the goodwill is spoiled, definitely in the next day onward the business is ready to face all the failures, all the problems. We we are going to be faced. If we don't want to face any kind of the problems, means we have to learn something about goodwill also. Here in the business of the partnership firm, goodwill will be considered as a intangible asset. Goodwill is one of the assets of the business, but it is not a tangible asset. So tangible means the asset we can be seen, we can touch, we can feel. We should be considered as a asset. Like for example, furniture is there. By seeing that itself, by touching that itself, we feel that this content belongs to this one only. So that means it will be considered as a goodwill. So it will be considered as a tangible asset. Machinery is there, motorbike is there, motor car is there. So these are all the things we should be considered as a asset that will be considered into the tangible asset. But intangible asset means it is a name, it is a value, it is a reputation. We can't see, we can't touch, but we can hear, we can analyze. That will be considered as a good reputation. For example, Narayan College. So Narayan College is a brand, it is a name, but we don't say that you have to give to Narayan to me, you have to take the Narayan with me. So but we won't take, but that name will be considered as a reputation. Why the people, all the students and parents has to prefer Narayan College? In this college we have to give good quality of education. That awareness will be created in the minds of the parents. So that creativity will be considered as a goodwill. So that creativity, that beliefness, that truthness will be considered as a goodwill. So it is, we can't see, we can't touch, just we have to believe in. So that believing will be considered as a intangible asset. Goodwill will be considered as a intangible asset. Let's come to the definition. So some authors will give their own definition according to goodwill only. According to the Maggie, so Maggie is nothing but, so it's not a noodles, so Maggie is nothing but, she is a writer, so she is the author. So according to him, she says that goodwill is the capacity of the business to earn more profits in future. So according to him, what is goodwill is nothing but, it is the capacity. It is nothing but the person will have the some capacity. Some person will have to take a breakfast for 4 chapatis. Some person will have to take breakfast for 10 chapatis. Based on this capacity, they have to take as a breakfast. Like that also, here goodwill is nothing but, it is the capacity of the business. It is the exact value, it is the controlling capacity of the business. What is that business capacity? To earn more profit in future. We have got this much of profit, that much of profit we have to estimate it. For the sake of the future, that capacity will be considered as a goodwill. So this is about the meaning and definition of goodwill. So this is 2 marks question. Define goodwill means we have to write definition only. What is goodwill means we have to write meaning only. So for the sake of definition, we have to write definition only. We can't change that one. In the sake of the any kind of this means. So meaning means we have to write only meaning. But definition should be write for the meaning purpose. But meaning should not be write as a definition. So this is about the goodwill also. Let's come to our important topic, that is factors affecting to calculation of goodwill. So what under the basis we have to calculate the goodwill means? First one is based on cost profits. If we want to judge, if we want entering into the partner in a partnership firm, means before entering we thought that we have to decide that how the company goodwill will be there. If I am joining as a partner into the business, means before I am joining, what is the reputation of that business? What is the reputation of that company? I am going to be verified. After verification only, I am entering into the partnership. So here, what is the first step to affect factors mean? So we have to know about the past profits of the business. If a business has to earn profits continuously more than 5 to 10 years, up to beginning of the day to today, up to certain date, the company should get own only profit except the losses means we have thought that the company will have the goodwill, will have a good reputation. If the company should incur losses continuously, we thought that the company will won't have the goodwill. The company will have a lack of goodwill. So like that we have to decide it. So that is the first thing. Second one is location of the business. Goodwill should be based on the location also. If the location should be not be located in a particular way or particular manner, means that location will be insufficient. So the location of the business also one of the factor with which we have to consider as a goodwill by analysis. So second one is earning capacity of the business. Sometimes the company should earn more and more what they have expected. That will be should be totally based on the goodwill only. If the company they have to achieve only 10 lakhs as a profit, but the company should get 12 lakh rupees as their profit means, that means they have to earn more than their expectation. That expectation should be based, we have to say that the company will have a good reputation, the company will have a good goodwill capacity. We have to consider. Another is the nature of business. The foremost factor is nature of business. So here the type of business, nature of business is also helpful to decide or consider as a goodwill of the business. And finally, efficiency of management and employees. So these two things also should be seized about the factor of goodwill only. If the management has a good management means, so definitely they have to earn continuously profit. Whenever they have to get the continuously profit means, the company should have a good name. And also employees, whenever the management have friendly relationship with the employees means, no one will be terminated from the business, no partner will be exit from the business. So what will happen if the management and employees both are coordinate with each other? Definitely the company will not be wind up. They have to expand their business. So whenever they want to expand means, we have to think that the company will have a good understanding capacity, also good managerial capacity. So and also we have to know about the entire benefits will be there in the company. Based on these factors, we have to decide the goodwill of the company. So when we have to consider this one is as a partner, we are going to join this, we have to consider. Next, how to calculate goodwill. So while calculation of the goodwill means, we have a one brightest formula. What is that means? Goodwill is equal to average profits into number of years purchase. So in the questions that they are given, so goodwill should be based on the 2 years, 5 years purchase of average profit means, first we have to make the average profit, find out this value, and later it should be multiplied with number of years purchase, we have to get exact goodwill. So like this manner we have to calculate the goodwill of the particular firm in the partnership firm. So here goodwill may be classified into exactly 3 types. Number one is average profit method, super profit method, capitalized profit method. But in the examination point of view, they always prefer only average profit basis only. So based on that, we have to calculate the goodwill only. So this is about the brief introduction about the admission of a partner and some factors that is very important in this chapter only. So based on that, we have to move for the problematic manner. First we have to calculate it, we have to solve some solution regarding goodwill. Later we have to solve the solutions for the admission of a partner only. Next, we have to work out about the some solutions regarding to the calculation of goodwill. So, take one question. Goodwill of the firm. Goodwill of the firm is calculated based on 2 years purchase of average profits of last 4 years. Last 4 years. Stop. The profits and losses, the profit and losses for past 4 years were 2016 and 17 rupees. 2016 and 17 rupees 6,000. Come on. 2017 and 18 rupees 10,000. 2018 and 19 rupees 2,000 bracket loss. 2019 and 2020 rupees 12,000. Stop. Calculate goodwill of the firm. Calculate goodwill of the firm. So this is the question. With the help of this question, we have to calculate the goodwill. First, we have to assume what are the things which are available in the question, whether it is sufficient to make the solution or we have to take extra steps for the sake of calculation. So first, we have to read the question carefully. Goodwill of the firm is calculated based on 2 years purchase they are given. Goodwill of the firm should totally based on 2 years purchase of average profit of last 4 years they are given. So based on this we have to calculate the goodwill. So here the profits and losses both they are given. Profits also given, losses also given. We have to consider the profit and losses for past 4 years were 2016-17 rupees 6,000. So it is a profit. They didn't mention anything else. We should consider that one is a profit. 2017 and 18 rupees 10,000. We should be consider this one is also a profit. 2018 and 19 they are given 2,000. That will be considered as a loss. So the bracket itself they have to mention. 2019-20 rupees 12,000. So we should consider this one as a profit. If they didn't mention a particular amount on this side, means we have to consider that one is a profit. If it is a loss, means they have to clearly express that we have to incur a loss of the particular year. So based on this question, we have to calculate calculation of goodwill of the firm. We want to calculate goodwill of the firm. So how to calculate the goodwill means we have one right formula. Goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years purchase. First we have to learn about the formula. So let's come to the solution. So here first we have to write down the formula. What we are going to be calculate? Goodwill. Goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years purchase. Number of years purchase. First we have to write out the formula. This is step number 1. So for this formula, available information will be there in the question or not, we have to identify. Average profit in the question they didn't mention the concept of average profit. But they have given a clue. Average profit of last 4 years they are given. But average profit is not there. So which thing is we won't have this? Average profit is not there. That is insufficient. Formula as we have to write. Number of year purchase. So this clue also given in the question beginning itself. That means so based upon 2 years purchase. So they are given 2 years purchase. So in the formula, the first things we won't have, the second things which is available. So which things we are not there in the question, we have to find out average profit. So average profit is not there. So in step number 2 we have to calculate average profit. Average profit. So average profit, how we are going to be calculated average profit is the total 4 years profit divided to number of years profit they are given, that then we have to consider the average profit. The average profit is equal to total profits of the firm given divided by number of years given. Number of years given. So this is the second step. Total profits of the firm we have to consider, and it should be divided number of years information. We will get the average profit. So here, therefore, profits, total profits is equal. So in the question itself, they are given profits and losses also. We have to divide profits in one hand and losses in one hand. So first, profits. Profits is equal to 2016 and 17. Profit is there, that is 6,000. 2017 and 18. So we have to get 10,000 as a profit. We should write separately. 2019 and 20. We also earn a profit of rupees 12,000. So by adding these three, so 10 plus 12, 22, 22 plus 6, 28,000 is the profits. In that profit, less loss, that is 2018 and 19, we incur a particular loss of rupees 2,000. We have to deduct this value 2,000 as a loss. Therefore, 28 minus 2 we should consider as a 26,000 is the total profit. So, but we have to get only total profits. So if we want to calculate the goodwill, we need average profit. Average profit we didn't given, but the total profit information is given. Whenever we have to divide the total profits into number of years, then only we have to get the average profit. So we want average profit is equal total profit divided by number of years given. Number of years given. Therefore, total profit is equal to 26,000. Average profit is equal 26,000 divided by 4. While dividing this value, we have to get one value that will be considered as a 6,500 is the average profit. Average profit is equal to 6,500. So we get the average profit. The first information is also available. Second information is also available. With the help of these two, we have to find out the goodwill. So here goodwill is equal, the next step, goodwill is equal average profit into number of years purchase. Number of years purchase. Therefore, goodwill is question mark. We don't know. Average profit is 6,500 into number of year purchase. They are given 2 years. of a partner only. Let's one more solution we have to take regarding the goodwill. So first problem, profits and losses is given. So if the only profits is given, means how to calculate the goodwill we have to learn in this question only.
The goodwill of firm is valued at three times of average profit of last 5 years. Last 5 years. Full stop. The profits were rupees 16,000, rupees 12,000, rupees 18,000, rupees 10,000 and rupees 6,000 respectively. Calculate goodwill. Calculate
goodwill. So this is the question. So in this question they are given perfect information. So with the help of that information we have to calculate the goodwill. So what the information they are given? Once we have to read. The goodwill of the firm is valued at 3 times purchase of average profit of last 5 years. Totally in this question they are given the information about the profits of last 5 years, but with the average of 3 times we will have to consider as a goodwill. So based on this information we have to calculate the goodwill. So in the next slide, come to the solution. Step 1. Write down the formula for goodwill. So goodwill is equal average profit into number of times purchase. So this is the formula with which we have to calculate the goodwill. First we have to consider that whether the information is sufficient belonging to formula or not, we have to consider. Goodwill we don't know, we have to calculate this one. If you want to calculate this means we need average profit. In the question the information of average profit is not given directly, but they are given a clue to calculate the average profit. That means average profit is also not there in our question. So that is also insufficient information. And number of times they are given, value that 3 times of average profit. 3 times they are given. Sometimes they are given 3 years purchase, sometimes 3 times of average profit, like that they are given. Whatever it may be, we should consider that one as a number of times or number of years purchase only. But we won't have the average profit. For that sake, first we have to calculate the average profit in the step number 2. Average profit. How to calculate the average profit means, so total profits divided by number of years profits given. So this is step number 2. So in the next slide, so total profits is equal. They are given information about the first year is rupees 16,000 plus only profits is given. We should write directly. If the profits and losses is given, means we have to bifurcate that one. Profit we have to write separately, loss we have to write separately. By deducting the loss from the profit, we will get the total profit. But in this question, not they won't given losses, only profits they are given. We should write directly 16,000 plus 12,000 plus 18,000 plus 10,000 plus 10,000 plus last one is 6,000. By adding all the 5 years values, we should be considered as a total profit. Profit 60,000. 62,000 we have to get. So this will be considered as a total profit. So we want average profit. Therefore, the next line, average profit is equal total profit divided by number of years given. Therefore, total profits is 62,000 divided by, they are given the information about 5 years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, divided by 5. Then we have to get average profit.
12,400.
Average profit is equal to 12,400 rupees. We have to get average profit. So the sufficient information which is available, we have to calculate it as per the formula. So in the next line we have to write that therefore goodwill is equal average profit into number of times. Therefore goodwill is question mark. We should write question mark only. Average profit we should calculate it 12,400 rupees into number of times they are given 3 times.
37,200.
Therefore, we should multiply this 27,000.
37,200.
37,200 rupees. We have to get this value will be considered as a goodwill. So, like this manner, we have to calculate the goodwill. So, these are the techniques with which we have to calculate the goodwill based on average profit method. They are given means we should calculate it according to this criteria only. So, this belongs to only section C, not for section D question. In the section D, it should be included. So, basic we have to learn and later we have to move to the 12 marks topic only.